Someone with first-hand experience of just how troubling online content can become is Ellen Room.
Hi Zara, nice to meet you.
Her son Jools died in April 2022, and she believes social media content could have played a role.
Jools was my amazing 14-year-old son, very bright, very clever, very handsome, very affectionate.
And like a lot of 14-year-old boys his age, he also liked to use social media.
I actually thought it was harmless. Started particularly in lockdown, and I assumed things like TikTok and Instagram were silly dance moves. He used to go into his bedroom, he'd be on some sort of app, they'd have a sort of group video call while gaming and roaring with laughter, and I just thought it was his way of interacting with his friends.
But Ellen's world was turned upside down when she came home one day to find Jools unconscious. Ellen believes that it's unlikely to have been suicide and that he may have taken part in a dangerous online challenge.
Why do you think that social media may have played a role in Jools' death?
The coroner said he couldn't be certain Jools was in a suicidal mood. There was no sign of any bullying offline, there were no mental health issues. The only thing that wasn't looked at was what happened online. I thought, well, maybe it is some sort of challenge that he's tried. So there's another child who was in the news at the time that he had tried a blackout challenge. I then approached social media companies and said, can I have his data? And their answer was no. As a parent, you have no legal right to see your children's data.
So even though Jools was a child under the age of 18, you as his parent are not able to see any of that data?
All I'm looking for is answers as to what happened to my child. I wanted to see what he watched, and I wanted to see all his messages to see if it was some sort of blackmail, and I was refused that. And they blamed it on GDPR notices that they can't access it.
Ellen has since launched a campaign called Jools Law.
I started campaigning for Jools Law, the right for parents to see their children's social media data. There is now data preservation laws that came out on 30th of September 2025. So when a child dies, the data can be preserved, and it's not fit for purpose. It needs to be automatic that when a child dies, that data is preserved and automatically requested.